Hey, this is Marvelyn Brown with In a Word Business Services, and today I am back to continue my discussion of Tailwind. So today we're going to talk about Tailwind Tribes. Now, if you haven't watched my video series, I would suggest that you go back. I'll put a link to it below this video, but just go back and take a look at the playlist. The Tailwind playlist has really got a lot of good information. If you're not familiar with Tailwind, you'll be able to get up and running and you can start utilizing this free tool. Now, Tailwind has a free version and they also have a paid version. But what the free version does, especially if you're using Pinterest, you are going to be able to really try it out and see if it's a good fit for you and your business. So I'm going to give you some things that I really want you to take a look at, and you can decide for yourself during the free trial whether this will work for you. Now, as far as my experience with Tailwind, it's really been a lifesaver for me because it enabled me to reach more people. And that's what we really want to do with our business. We want to get more eyeballs, more traffic, more sales, more people to talk to about our business. And so Tailwind is one of those tools that enables you to do that. Now you might be asking, what is Tailwind and how do you use it? It's a powerful scheduler that gives you the power to automate posting on Pinterest and Instagram. So what that means is you don't have to spend the whole day in front of your computer or on your cell phone trying to post to social media. This really helps you to automate things. So you can actually set everything up, choose one day of the week to set up all of your pins for the week. And then you set all the pins up and then you forget it and you go on with the rest of your life. While in the background, Tailwind is working for you 24/7 to get your information out to your audience. So we're also, because of the powerful tribes feature, I wanted to do an actual video on the tribes feature because this is something that you definitely want to take advantage of, especially if you're on Pinterest. So Tailwind Tribes enables you to work with other people. So a Tailwind Tribe is a group of bloggers or people that you connect with to share each other's pins on a common topic. So it's just like getting together with a group of people and connecting with these people, sharing their information, taking their information from your gathering. Say for instance, you're gathering together with a bunch of girlfriends. You have this huge group of girlfriends and you're sitting around talking about your business. And so you get together at a restaurant, you talk about your business, you share information about your business, and then you leave the restaurant and you go out and you share that information with the people in your network, your friends, your family, your associates. And so that information just gets shared and spread all through your community. And so think about the power of that. Think about, even if you only have 10 people in your tribe, if 10 people are sharing your content on a regular basis, and you have to be consistent with this, but if 10 people are sharing your content, that's, that can be modified and it can really grow into something huge. 10 of your friends share, and then 10 of their friends share, and then 10 more of their friends share, and it just goes on and on and on. And this is how information becomes viral. So Tribes really gives you the biggest opportunity to reach the largest audience. What are reshares in Tribes? So reshares are just the number of times that your tribe mates have shared your content. So if you have someone who is really vigilant about sharing your content, that's really going to help you to get more traffic to your blog or to your website. So in other words, how many times someone has scheduled and published your content from a particular tribe. So the way you would see the number of times that your content has been shared is the number right here. And then there's another number here at the top that gives you the total number of times that your content has been shared in various platforms. So you're going to see more about that when we actually go out to Tailwind. So reshares are the number of times that your tribe mates have shared your content. And then repins. So the number of repins generated from the reshares of your content. So tribe mates reshare. Repins are what happens when they reshare it and it goes into the Pinterest universe. So your tribe mates take your content from the tribe to the Pinterest universe. It's kind of like leaving the restaurant and going out and telling your friends and your family and all of your associates and your co-workers and all of the people in your universe about whatever the topic is. So hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully, you can also see the power of this. So now, what is reach? What is reach in Tribes? So reach is the number of total impressions from all the reshares of your content on Pinterest. So this number represents how many times your content may have surfaced in front of Pinterest fans after being pinned. So now that we have these basic definitions out of the way, let's go over to Tailwind and take a look at Tribes. Okay, so this is Tailwind. We're actually on Tailwind. We're logged into my account, and this is what Tribes looks like. Now, I am in the tribe called Welcome to Tribes. This is a basic tribe that you can, it's pretty much a tribe that's available to everyone once they join Pinterest. The thing that I want to show you though is you are able to see information about the tribe, and all tribes are set up this way. So when you find tribes that you want to join, once you join that tribe, it's going to give you the information about the tribe. It's going to tell you about the tribe's rules. It's going to give you an overview of the tribe. So this is basically how many reshares this tribe has gotten. This is how many repins the tribe has gotten. It also gives you your results. So as you can see, I haven't really posted that much in this tribe. I posted 26 times. I got 26 reshares and I got 3 repins. But then look at my reach. 176.8 thousand potential eyeballs just from 26 reshares, just from 26 reshares in this group. Now, this number here at the very top is what tells you how many times you have posted to the group. So I've posted to this group 35 times. That's still, when you think about it, I've posted 35 times. I've got 26 reshares, which means tribe mates have shared my content 26 times, and I got 3 repins. That's not too bad. And then when you look at the reach, this is the potential. This is how many times those pins have been circulating out in the Pinterest universe, so to speak. Now you can look at my individual pins and you can see how many times each pin has been shared by my tribe mates. So this is the number of reshares. This is the total number. So if you hover over this, it's going to show you that this pin was shared 6 times on Facebook, 13 times on Pinterest. Google Plus is no longer working, so that's the reason why that's blank. With this pin, it has been reshared by my tribe mates 4 times, and it has been shared 103 times on Pinterest, and it's been shared 6 times on Facebook. So this kind of gives you an idea of how well your pins are doing within the tribe. So you can get all kinds of analytics, but the thing that I want to also show you is I want to show you the difference. And I've been kind of fooling around with the tribes function for a while, but the thing that I want to show you is when you are creating pins. So this is a recent blog post that I did. This is a blog post that I probably did about a year ago. But I want to show you the difference between these 2 pins, because this is really going to help you to understand how important it is for you to fill out your pin information and fill out the alt text information on your posts. Because once you fill that out, this is where the information shows up. So you have a title, you have a description, and you have your image. Those are the three areas that you have, these are the kind of the components of your pin on Pinterest. So when you're pinning, you want to have an image that, kind of gives an idea of what the post is about. What are they getting when they click on this post? What are they getting what are they sharing with their audience when they share your content? So your picture has to tell a story. So this is a picture of someone who is, it looks like someone who's sharing or who's having a cup of coffee, someone who might be a business owner, someone who might be providing some great information, and someone who might be an affiliate marketer. So this is basically the title: earn up to $150 with this high-paying affiliate program. So this has been shared 6 times. I put in a title that, is highly descriptive. I put in a description so that when someone wants to share this, it's very easy to share. So nobody has to do the work in terms of putting in a great title. No one has to put in the work when it comes to putting in a great description. Now this, on the other hand, this is a nice picture because it tells you this is about a craft project. This is about Cricut. If you're familiar with Cricut, anyone who's familiar with Cricut crafting is going to know what this is about. And then the way that I dropped the ball on this, though, is that I don't have a title, and the description is okay, but it's not really that detailed. Easy handmade holiday gifts. Well, I could have done a lot more with that description. And the thing of it is, who wants to post something that says page not found? So what I want to do is I want to go back into this post. I want to go back to my blog, go back into WordPress, and modify this post so that when I share this image, it will automatically have the alt text. So I did a previous video on, alt text and how to fill that in. Go back into the Tailwind playlist and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. So I will put a link to that particular video below this video so that you can understand exactly what I'm talking about. But creating quality pins will really help when it comes to the number of reshares, and then making it easy for people to actually share your pins is really going to be important when it comes to the number of reshares. I've gotten a lot of traction on this, though. I have 3 reshares from my tribe mates, and then I have 42 repins on Pinterest and 7 shares on Facebook. So it hasn't done that bad, but it could do a lot better. So it looks like I've gotten 3 new reshares. It looks like this pin has also got 3 new reshares. This one has 4 new reshares. Now on this one, I did this pin a long time ago as well, and I don't have a title. I haven't put a title. So I'm going to also go back into this pin and make sure that I have entered a title and that my description is, on point. And so once I do that, and when you also use hashtags. So in this particular post, I didn't use hashtags. So that might be something that I might want to do to kind of, refresh this, because hashtags also help you to get more traction with your pins. So hashtags, a great description, and a title, along with a great looking image, will help you when it comes to, your tribe mates sharing your information and sharing your pins on Pinterest. Having the long pins is also important as well. So when you have long pins, that's really what Pinterest is looking for. And long pins are going to be shared a lot more than, pins that, might not be formatted in the right size. So here's another pin. This is you can look at this and tell that this is a Christmas pin. So 5 ways to save money this holiday season. One person reshared it, and but I have a title, I have a description. It doesn't look like I have hashtags there, but you know, it is what it is. Why your blog needs an editorial calendar. That one hasn't been shared yet. Let's see, looks like these have not been shared. So anyway, I posted 35 times. I have 26 reshares. I think that's pretty good. And this is really how you can get started with tribes. First, you want to sign up with Tailwind. And then once you sign up, you want to find tribes. So this is how you access tribes. Once you sign up for Tailwind, you're going to be able to see your profile here. You're going to be able to see tribes. You're going to be able to see a weekly summary, which will also give you some great information on, you know, how you're doing. And what I would actually do is I would monitor, you know, my my pins and how well they're doing each week. So what you want to do is you want to look at the number of repins. You want to look at your domain pins. You want to look at the number of followers that you've gotten in a week's time, and just kind of track that, you know, and see which pins are doing a great, you know, a great job as far as repins. You might want to click on this and just see the number of repins you've gotten and which pins are really doing a good job, you know, in terms of getting you more traction and more eyeballs on your content. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, but definitely check out tribes. And you know, I'll be doing more videos on this topic because this is really something that I feel will help you get more traction, get more. And when I say traction, I'm really talking about traffic, leads, sales, interaction, engagement, and all of those wonderful things that we want as business owners and bloggers. So I appreciate your time today. I'm going to sign off, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great day.